Alright, hello everybody. I'm actually here. I'm actually going to be recording over footage from when I was playing a TCG card simulator, because I ended up doing something that I wasn't expecting to do, and I figured if I did it anyways, I might as well turn it into a video, especially since I was already recording. Because originally I was going to record and talk about my experience of playing through 100 days, the way I'm choosing to play. But during this video, I actually opened up 17 boxes of the 64 packs, which means I opened up 1,088 packs. And I did some math to figure out what was going on, actually, because I wanted to know how valuable the packs were for experience, how much money you could expect to make per pack, and especially when you're opening up such a large quantity of them at once, where you actually have a good average and not just you could open up a box and not get anything of value. You might not lose money, but not get anything of value. So I figured I would do the math and figure it out. So at the early part of this, right now what I'm doing in the video is I'm restacking all of them so I can figure out exactly how many more boxes I need. And while the AI is filling them up, I'm actually going to be opening up the extra packs from this. So that's 74 packs, or no, it's 76 total packs. When I open those, and from those packs, sorry, trying to figure out where I had opened, where I put the information from that one. Either way, I opened up 76 packs. I had gained an average of 16.8 experience. I have no clue about the money. But it was 16.8 experience on average from all of those packs. Because I had gotten 1,277 experience. So, when opening up 17 boxes or 188 packs, one thing I had actually noticed that was kind of interesting is the game actually keeps really good track of the price of stuff when you bought it overall throughout the whole game. At the start of the day, if you look at the video, when I was looking at the price for cards before I bought the 17 boxes, the average price of cards was $1.75, and that was my cost, not the profit, just my cost. But at the end of the day, you'll see that I checked one more time, and when I had checked that one more time, the average price of the cards goes from $1.75 to $1.97. So at this point, I actually had checked the value of all the cards, as you can see. So it was $7,000. It was $7,170. But I placed down a bunch of cards. After placing down all of those cards, I end up with $7,081.03 in my booklet before opening up any other packs. Before I open up the full 1,000. To keep note with, after I buy the 17 boxes, I gain 85 experience. Yeah, I gained 85 experience from that. After opening up all 1,088 packs, which is something you'll see towards the end of the video. I actually have all of it in the video, very much sped up because it's like 2 hours, or like an hour or something. I think the whole time I was recording it was like 2 hours, and opening up the packs took at least an hour. So, after opening up all of those packs, I ended up with a total of 21,071 experience, which means that on average per pack I was getting 19.3 experience. After comparing the prices before and after, so I started with $7,081.03, and after opening up all the packs, I had $23,273.64, meaning I gained $16,192,000.61 from opening up 1,088 packs. Each pack has 7 cards, so it's 7,616 cards, with an average value of cards of $2.12, with a 0.6, which means it's $2.12, $2.13 per pack, roughly, when opening up a large amount. So I think that's all the important information. I did get quite a few good cards. I think if we get rid of all the cards that I got that were worth $400 or more, I ended up, with probably closer to $12,000. And I could do the math for that, but there's not really a point because I shouldn't be taking away any luck that factored in. If I got a ghost foil, I would have factored that in price, but then I would have said, hey, without this one card, it's this price. I didn't get anything that was so expensive that was an issue. So it popped up for a second that the average cost was $1.75 per pack. If you were paying attention, I know it went by very fast. And in a second, you'll see when I order the cards, I'm actually mulling over it, but you can see that the unit price is $1.97 per pack. And, so the cost of all the cards, so the average cost when I bought the cards, is obviously the $2,177. The average cards for all the packs that I have bought, or for all the boxes I had bought, whether I'd opened up the packs or not, it would have been $1,991 if I had, assuming that the average cost stayed the same. Obviously it didn't. But it was interesting to note that it actually keeps track of that. And it was interesting to note how much experience I got. I'm only 2,000 away. I actually hadn't even finished playing that day because it took so long opening up the packs. You could see right now, this is, I believe, it is 6 times the normal speed. I believe in one of my recording softwares or editing softwares that I have, it only does a ×3 multiplier for speed. So it took down an hour to about 20 minutes. And then I doubled the speed again, so it should be 6 times faster than normal. And even while talking, we still haven't finished the first box. In fact, there might be an issue where this clip is shorter than it's supposed to be. Because there's no way I get through the rest of these boxes in this short amount of time. Either way, I do still have the footage. I might want to double check that, actually. But it is important to note, I did open up a lot of packs to get that. I'm going to just actually fast forward because I'm actually talking as the video is playing. And yeah, it doesn't look like, it looks like it got cut off at some point, which is weird. I might just reset the time on this. I might have done something that messed with the time. Oh, you know what? This clip is just way longer than I thought. I must have accidentally slid the time at some point. Let me make it even faster, just so it fits. Let me reset the time again, because I think how fast this has to go, it's 16 times faster than normal. I want to make sure